off for your BJs, the right fielder, number 23, Blake Jenkins.
Let's go, Blake. Normal is now day by day. I waited on that normal to come back, and I finally realized that'll never come back. I mean, the normalcy that we used to have is gone. There it is. Step out of the bag. Good job, guys. Yeah. It's the night times, you know, when everything calms down and all the noise is away and you go to sleep. That's the rough time. I mean, that's when I try to keep myself busy, but even at that, it's rough. This here makes me happy. I mean, it makes me feel good. I mean, and like I said, the support and all that, knowing that you can still get something good out of something bad. I mean, it's tragic, but yet you can either crawl in a hole and that's the rest of your life, or you can have something good come out of it.
Come on, let's turn this around, guys.
Look at Brady out there talking today.
Being back at the field and seeing the statue, knowing that he's not around anymore, but at the same time feeling like he was. And you know, there's every day I go to the field, I feel like I have that, like he's there, like, and that's just, it's crazy to think that a 9-year-old bad boy could have that impact, and I honestly probably never would have thought that. And then, you know, so obviously a crazy freak accident like that happens, and like I said, it puts it in perspective.
Yeah, I don't remember the games. You know, there was so much else that we were taking care of that the boys got to play the games, and that helped them deal with it in their way. Because when it happened, we went out and had a huddle, and I said, fellas, we can go home right now. You know, if you're ready to go, let's go. Nothing, no harm, no foul. And they absolutely said, no, this is where we need to be. And the Carlile family said, no, this is where they need to be. So that's what we did. It didn't surprise me one bit that they said, no, we're staying. As you saw through the rest of the tournament, very tough, very resilient. They had a purpose, and their purpose was to go on for Kaiser. I don't think there was ever one thought of any of them, we need to go home. They needed to make that choice. And those kids all grew up a lot in those 2 weeks.
You know, one really nice component, one positive component was just how positive everything kind of stayed throughout that whole event. Hardly any, what I would call negativity or people trying to put a negative slant on it or anything. And so I really appreciated that, because it could have gone another way.
I won't lie, it was never anger towards that or something, but I turned a little bit towards God. You know, why? You know, because, you know, and that's where, again, I finally got to the point of you can't beat yourself up about why. You'll never get that answer till the end. That'll come later in time, but other than that, I never once got any anger towards anyone. Never have. You know, and like I said, it was such a blessing the way things happened and the way the support, and knowing that there was nothing intentional. I mean, I never want, like I said, you know, do you forgive? But you've got to be angry at someone before you can forgive, I would think, you know, and I never had that anger. So I can't really forgive something that I was never mad at. And I love it. Memories. It's the memories and then what could have been. That's what pops in my head. You know, I was real strong at having a son, you know, carrying on the last name Carlile. And that, to me, is something that still hits home. That's gone. I won't have another son to carry on that last name. And that's what I think is, out of everything that bothers me, that's the one that hurts the most. I mean, he's still making me proud. I mean, regardless of what it is, he's accomplishing things still beyond life that I couldn't be more proud of. I mean, he's got a statue. Yeah, I mean, I go up there and touch it every time I'm here. Yeah, you know, you can sit there and wish and hope for what could have and should have been, but can't do that. I mean, what we got now is what we got, and I can't be more proud of him.